They affect us all. And so, tonight on Second Nature, we'll be recycling some old nature footage.
to be right.
Alright, folks. Alright. We don't got time to fool around here. We got some serious TikToking to do. Serious TikToking to do, folks. Thank you for joining me on a Tuesday night stream. And this is how it's going to have to work with the TikTok thing, folks. You got to catch it when it's hot. And, yeah. It's just, TikTok sucks. I fucking hate this site. And I think it's stupid that it doesn't save lives. So you just got to get it when it's hot. But fortunately, there's people on it. Folks, this is going to have to be a community effort. It's going to have to be a community effort. Now, I had commitments this afternoon, later in the evening, and I couldn't stick around. But just as I was leaving, Vonhelton went live. So I just let the recorder record it. I haven't watched any of it. It looks like it's about an hour and a half I was able to catch. I came home, of course, it was 5.5 hours of recording time. But there's about an hour and a half there. And I noticed that Sydney Winston had captured a half hour earlier, I believe. So I'm totally going to steal that. And he streams my stuff too. And by the way, anybody's welcome to restream my stuff. I'm streaming other people's stuff, so I don't care. So if you ever need a clip or something, I mean, help yourself. This is what we're going to have to do, folks, with the TikTok situation. So with that being said, let's work together. If you see something, say something, folks. And someone somewhere, for the love of Vaughn's gods, record it. If there's something good. Something like a bunch of Nigerians coming in to troll Vonhelton. And this is actually off his highlight reel. Somebody shared that with me. Yes, Vaughn's trying to capture highlights of his lives, which most of them are just like mid-sentence ramblings of whatever. But apparently the Nigerians have attacked, and they are trolling Vonhelton, so we're going to check that clip out. We're going to watch Sydney's clip first. That's about a half hour. And then I got an hour and a half that I've captured from later this afternoon. So, folks, make yourself comfortable. Get the kiddies in bed. Get yourself a little drinky poo. And, you know the drill. Tell your friends. Tell your neighbors. That's all I really got to say. I haven't seen any of this, so we're going to check out some highlights first and work our way through the evening. Folks, thanks for being here. Thumbs it up. Yo.
I know from Nigeria, yes. Many Nigerians here for some reason. Why is there so many Nigerians on TikTok? Why is that? Is there a reason?
We are not Nigerians, we are Ugandans.
Why are there so many Nigerians on TikTok? Is there a reason for that?
I'm not a Nigerian, I'm a
Drop your number.
A lot of boxes. Yes. Wow. A lot of boxes. Why is there so many? Why is there so many Nigerians on TikTok?
Follow me back.
I will follow you back. Yes. I will follow. Yes, I know from Nigeria. Yes, many Nigerians here for some reason. Why is there so many Nigerians on TikTok? Why is that? Is there a reason?
We are not Nigerians, we are Ugandans.
Why are there so many Nigerians on TikTok? Is there a reason for that?
I'm not a Nigerian, I'm a
Drop your number.
A lot of boxes. Yes. Wow. A lot of boxes. Why is there so many? Why is there so many Nigerians on TikTok?
Follow me back.
I will follow you back. Yes. I will follow. Yes, I know from Nigeria. Yes, many Nigerians here for some reason.
That's all Vaughn had to say.
Like I said, the Act of 1870 is when America was transformed from a country into a corporation. And of course, it was solidified in 1913 with the Act of 1913. And interestingly enough, after the Act of 1913, then we had a federal tax, which we did not have up until 1913. Isn't that interesting? Will I stay in Arizona for my whole retirement? No, I am willing to relocate. If someone has a home and has their own money and doesn't need my money, I am willing to relocate to whatever country or... Like I said,
so these are the highlights.
When America was transformed...
So these are the highlights that Vaughn likes to share with people on this. It's ridiculous. So anyways, like I said, Sydney Winston here has captured. I'll share the link. So he caught Vaughn earlier. It's about half hour, folks, and then we'll get into what I got to offer here, what I captured a little bit later. So let's do it.
2018. When did it become a corporation? Come on now. Let's get our thinking caps on this morning. When did the United States become a corporation? Because it has become a corporation. It is no longer a country. When did it become a corporation? Come on, people. Come on, get your thinking caps on. Does anybody remember? Nobody remembers? Without Googling it, I mean? Send me a message. Somebody sent me a message request. I can't do anything while I'm in my live, sadly. As long as I'm in my live, man, I'm pretty much stuck. Default observer. What the fuck? Okay, that's creepy. The Quicken Bats. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. Not a whole lot happening, man. Doesn't look like. Everything's pretty quiet. Don't forget, folks, I got gifts right here in the center thing here, right here. 1776. No, that's when America was founded. But when did it become a corporation? 1776 is when America was founded. When did it become a corporation? Come on, people. Let's get our thinking caps on this morning. America became a corporation in what year? Come on. Let's go. I realize it's early morning. Sun's just now coming up. But let's get our thinking caps on. Let's get the old gears a turning this morning. See if anybody can do it without Googling it. Without Googling it. That's the question. Can you do it without Googling it? When did the United States become a corporation? When did I serve? I served back in 1980s, thereabouts. I was back in the 1980s, thereabouts. 1781 or 1871? Well, no. Yes, it's 1871. 1871, 1913 is when it really kicked in, but yeah, 1871 was when it first was transformed into a corporation. Yeah, that's correct. How long did I serve? I was in the Naval Sea Cadet Corps for 2.5 years. I was in the Coast Guard for 6 months, and I was in the Army for 9 months. Well, they say 8.5, 8.5, 9 months, whatever. So, and then plus I was in government work for a certain number of time, which I will not disclose. And so, you know, I've served my country. But yeah, 1871 is when you have the Act of 1871, and that is when the first beginnings of America transforming into a corporation instead of being a country. The Act of 1871 was passed in the dark of night, and you must have a pretty sweet pension. No, actually, peacetime veterans don't get shit from the military. We don't get a damn thing. At least that's what they told me over the phone. Told me over the phone, yeah, you don't get shit. I'm like, oh, okay, well, have a nice day, motherfucker. You know, but yeah, they told me that. So you don't have a nice day. So, oh well, whatever. I'm not worried about it. A bit of fair help to get you a house. No, they won't. Lorelei, I invited you to come up. What happened? Lorelei, I invited you to come up on camera and co-host with me. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, girl? I was going to invite you to come up here with me. Yeah, Veterans Affairs said they can't help me. That's what they told me. Told me right over the phone. Said, we can't help you. Said, you're a peacetime veteran, and because you're a peacetime veteran, we can't help you. Now, it's interesting because the Cold War was not peacetime by any stretch of the imagination. But they consider it peacetime because there wasn't no tanks or planes or bullets or anything like that. Cold War was a psychological war. It was all psychological warfare. But because they consider it peacetime, you don't qualify for nothing. So, yeah. Oh, well. I ain't worried about it. Shit happens. Anyway, like I was saying, the Act of 1871 is when America was transformed from a country into a corporation. And, of course, it was solidified in 1913 with the Act of 1913. And interestingly enough, after the Act of 1913, then we had a federal tax, which we did not have up until 1913. Isn't that interesting? Will I stay in Arizona for my whole retirement? No, I am willing to relocate. If someone has a home and has their own money and doesn't need my money, I am willing to relocate to whatever country or state that this person lives in. All I ask in return is that they love me and love my little dog. If you love me and you love my little dog, we will move in. We will help with bills where we can. Not going to be much because I don't get much, but we'll move in.
So you got to have your own money so you can support Vaughn and love him. Love him and support him. That's all he asks, folks.
Help with bills, yada, yada, yada. And hey, you got to hide your love away. Hey, you got to hide your love away. Who sang the song without Googling it?
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm good. Follow me back.
I will do that. I can't do it right now. I got to wait till I get out of my live.
Totally not a kid. Totally not a kid. That's totally not someone that like should definitely be within 100 meters of Vonhelton. I'm just saying.
But when I get out of my live, I'll call you back. I'll be happy to. All righty?
Okay.
All right. Have a good one.
I wish you follow me back.
I will. Yes, when I get on my live show, I'll follow you back. See you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Yep. Bye-bye. All right. So anyway, like I was saying, yes, the Act of 1871 made America into a corporation. And then in 1913, we had the Act of 1913, which solidified that and made it into a corporation for sure at that point. First time seeing me. Okay, well, thank you. How you doing? I'm hanging in. Can't complain too much. Hello, good morning. What's on your mind? You have a lot of background noise. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Where are you at?
Nigeria.
Nigeria. Oh, wow, cool. So how's things in Nigeria? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it.
How are you doing?
I'm hanging in
He
there.
doesn't seem to mind the Nigerians now when it's like some young, like attractive Nigerian woman, girl. He's perked up now.
I'm trying to find me somebody, actually. I'm trying to find me somebody. Yeah, me and my little
Where you
doggy back
from?
here. Yeah, me and my little... I'm sorry, I keep interrupting. Go ahead.
Okay. Where are you streaming from?
I'm in the United States.
I'm on Expo.
Yep, I'm in the United States. U.S. Army. See? U.S. Army?
United States. Wow.
United States.
Okay,
United States
that's
of
good.
America. Yep. It's early morning. Sun's
Okay.
just coming up here on the west coast of the United States.
Okay. You
How
good?
late is it where you're at? How late is it where you're at?
Let's see. Let's see. Can
Oh, okay. Don't forget, folks, we have gifts right there in the center there. That little thingy right there. They've all been activated. And so please consider giving me a gift to keep me going and keep TikTok happy. TikTok don't like me too much, I'm afraid. But if we keep giving them gifts, so they'll leave me alone. Yep, tap my forehead if you love me. Tap my forehead. And yeah. So what's happening over in Nigeria, man? Is everything quiet over there?
Yeah, everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Oh, okay, great. What's your gas prices like over there? Are they high? Your gas
Have you been to
prices?
Nigeria before?
Yeah, okay. All right. Very good. Got something here that seems grayed out. What is that? I don't know why that's all grayed out. Oh, interesting.
This is great. So we got Vaughn, who's a social retard, and you got these people who are obviously socially retarded because they're just coming into a live stream with their mic open. Like, you know, spend any time on Discord or apps, you know, so some people just don't get it. I know I'm not supposed to use the R word, but come on, folks. These people are socially retarded. You know, but Vaughn's so thirsty, he just can't. Even though we hear her talking to a male who's probably her boyfriend and has no interest in Vonhelton, he's just so thirsty. You know.
All right. Anyway, it disappeared. Okay. But yeah, the United States, we had the Act of 1871. The Act of 1871 made America into a corporation, and then the Act of 1913 solidified it financially. And so America officially became a corporation in 1913 with the passage of the Act of 1913 by Continental Congress on Christmas Eve, no less, which was kind of interesting. Somebody's inviting me to co-host. Who's inviting me to co-host?
Hello, bro.
Hey, what's up? How can I help you?
What the bro?
Yes. Are you all right?
No.
How you doing?
Where you from?
I'm in the United States. Where are you?
I'm from Georgia.
You're where? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. See you, bye. Oh, well. There they all went. Goodbye. Anywho, hey, Laura Lee. Yes, Noodle House. Yes, Noodle House.
Hello.
Check my messages. All right, I will check my messages.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing this morning?
Good afternoon.
I'm hanging in there.
Where are you from?
I am from the United States. What is the nature of your spiritual emergency?
I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria. Oh, well, that's two people now from Nigeria. I just had a woman from Nigeria.
Yes.
How's things in Nigeria? Everything nice and quiet?
It is good. It is good.
Well, good. What's happening in Iran? Well, what's happening?
I don't follow you. Follow me back.
I will follow you back when I'm done with my live show.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Yes. You have a good day.
Yes. Goodbye.
All right. Goodbye.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, like I said, though, you have the Act of 1871, which started the process, kind of, sort of. But then in 1913, with the Act of 1913, America officially became a corporation because at that point, the finances were there to make that happen. So how am I doing? I'm doing okay. How are you doing? It's windy. Everyone knows it's windy. Hello, Wendy. Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. Yeah, Todd does, doesn't he? What happens now in Iran? Well, Trump is trying to get the other countries to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, and so that we can get the oil flowing again, and the gas prices will come back down, and everything will be just fine. Once the Strait of Hormuz is opened back up fully, and the Suez Canal is open fully, and Panama Canal, make sure nothing is blocking those two things. Once everything is open for business, the gas prices should come down all by themselves. Wendy sent me a message request. Well, thank you, Wendy.
Yeah, just any day now, Vaughn. Any day now.
Until my live show's over. Sorry. What it is with these mobile devices, I've noticed, is that if I try to do something else while I'm doing a live show, it'll either pause my live show or it'll kill my live show. So unfortunately, I have to stay right here, whether I like it or not. Okay, something popped up there. What popped up there? Something popped up there. Okay, that's not it.
Hello?
Hello? What's going on? How you doing?
What's up? I'm good.
I have one guest, it says. Okay.
Where are you from?
I am from the United States, sir. I'm from the United States. All right, Wendy, I brought you up. Bringing you up, Wendy.
I'm also from the United States. I'm also from the United States.
Yes. You're a dude, but you got a woman's icon? Why is that, man? That's kind of weird, don't you think? You're a dude, but you got a woman's icon? That's kind of strange. Kind of creepy, even. Actually. I think that's kind of creepy. You really shouldn't be doing that shit, man. It's not good. Not good to be doing that shit. All right, Wendy, so what's on your mind? Good morning, good morning.
Like, listen to this. Like, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. This is what I'm talking about, folks. Like, are all these people, like, in a fucking airport, and they just gotta leave their mic open? And fucking... Like, is this what TikTok is? This is why I fucking hate TikTok. This is just not my scene. Like, I would just fucking mute and kick these fucking people. I'd be like, I have no interest in you. I don't know who you are. But Vaughn has nothing to do but sit in a fucking car all day. He's thirsty. He's desperate. It's just... I hate TikTok. I fucking hate it, folks.
Wendy, say something. Say something, Wendy. Oh, Wendy. Oh.
Can you hear me?
Ah, now I hear you. Yeah, grab the plug. Yes, I hear you. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm good.
You got a little background.
I'm at work. That's why. I'm at work. Yeah. So how was your day?
Very, very noisy. You got a lot of background noise.
Yeah. So sorry for that. Okay.
You're fine. What's on your mind, Wendy?
So what?
What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
Just want to be your friend, though.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Send me a friend request. Send me a friend request, and I'll message you back when we get done. Okay.
Yeah. I have. Okay. I have sent you a friend request.
Okay. Alrighty. Well.
I'll have a nice day. Be careful.
Yes, dear. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll message you back when I get off my live. Okay.
Okay. Be careful.
All right, dear. You have a good day, dear. Be safe.
Guaranteed Vaughn's going to go through all these following people and only follow back the ones that have chicks in the icon. 100%. That's what he's going to do.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, she seemed nice, huh? See, there's a few nice people out there, I guess, huh?
Yeah, she's great.
There's a few nice people
great.
out there, I reckon, that are sincere and genuine. So that's good. Man, oh man. Anyways, but yeah, the Act of 1871 is, a lot of young people on here apparently, isn't there, Lori? Yeah, there's a lot of young folks. Anyways, but the Act of 1871 is what started the process of moving America to become a corporation. And then in 1913, they passed the Act of 1913, which made America into a corporation that was run mostly by European bankers, ironically. And so that's, how long have I been on TikTok? I've been on TikTok probably, I don't know what is, about 5 days now, 6 days now, something like that. I don't know, somewhere around there, about a week, maybe. Either a week, just less than a week, or about a week, or maybe a few days over a week. I haven't been here long. I'm fairly new. Oh wow, a Tesla Cybertruck. Somebody's got some money. Oh, guys. I mean, if they got a Tesla Cybertruck, they got money, right? Yeah. Them things ain't cheap. Could I please get a follow? Yes, I will follow anybody that wants to follow me. I will follow you back when I'm done with my live. I can't leave the live show because if I leave the live show, it'll either pause or cancel out. So I have to stay here. That's just the way it goes.
I hope you all can admire this amazing neck beard. I'm looking at our left, his right, and when he turns, look out the window, you'll notice a few glorious strands just waving around. This is peak neck beard, folks.
Zoomers get the jokes. Well, I guess they do. I would kind of agree with that, I guess. You'll get called names on here because they are bad young people. Well, there's some bad young people. There's some good young people. It's just a matter of, who is and who ain't, That's all that is. All right, I recognize somebody. Let's see here. Thought I fixed that, but I guess not. But we can fix it now. Yes, we can. Thank you, Amara. Thank you. Appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the gift thing up here. Hit the gift thing up here, folks. I got to have the gift thing up here to keep TikTok happy. I don't want TikTok to get mad at me. Yep, we're talking about when America was transformed from a country into a corporation, which began in 1871 with the Act of 1871, and then the Act of 1913 solidified that into a full-blown corporation. Building a P-40, 148 scale. Well, there you go, Father Jay. There you go. Yes, good morning. How may I help you? Please
You look homeless. You're homeless.
Well, that's not an official title for me. I'm just a chief cook and bottle washer. I don't necessarily consider myself totally.
Why your nose so big?
Because I'm Cherokee Indian.
Huh?
Because I'm Cherokee Indian.
Oh, I like your hat.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yes, I know I look like a white boy, but no, I'm Cherokee Indian, believe it or not. 65% Cherokee Indian. So, yeah. Anyways, but yeah, so yeah, anyway, getting back to what we're doing now. Don't forget to hit the gift thingy up here to keep TikTok happy. And tap me on the forehead if you hate me, or if you love me, or any of that. Tap me on the forehead, y'all. We're at 1.1. We can get higher. I want to take you higher. Come on, people. Let's get up higher. A J-Star requested to join as a guest. A J-Star. J-Star. What is it?
Hello.
Good morning. What's going on?
Good morning. Good afternoon here.
Yeah, it's morning here. The sun's still coming up. Yeah, it's morning. Morning in America. What's going on? Well, morning in America on the West Coast, that is. Morning in America on the West Coast. On the East Coast, it's already probably close to noon or something. But here on the West Coast, it's still morning.
Okay.
West Coast of the United States, folks. West Coast of the United States. Still early in the morning. Still early in the morning. Yep, don't forget to hit the gift thingy there in the center there, folks. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Grace has sent me a message request. Okay, thank you. Yes, anybody that sends a request, I'll be happy to do it once I get out of my live show. I can't leave the live. If I leave the live, it'll either get paused or it'll get shut down. So I have to stay here due to the fact that I'm on a mobile device. Now, see, if I was on my PC, I could just pop open a new tab and just go and just approve everybody. But I can't do that when I'm on my mobile device, sadly. I have to stay right here until everything is done. And once everything is done, I'll approve everybody and everything will be just fine. But anyway, yes, America has been a corporation since 1871 with the passing of the Act of 1871. And then, of course, the corporation was solidified financially in 1913 with the passage of the Act of 1913. Which was done on Jekyll Island, passed through Congress on Christmas Eve, with very few people there, and approved and passed. And
at Wilson Tackleberry donated $5 through Super Chat. He's spending more time talking to kids on TikTok than he has spoken to his actual children.
This is probably true. This is probably true. Again, very insightful. Vonhelton is in his glory here, folks. He is going to find the girl of his dreams. Literally a girl, most likely. Thank you very much, Wilson. I do appreciate that.
So here we are today. Okay, Diana, I am too. I am too. So leave me a message, Diana, and I will get back to you. Okay, I will get back to you. Is your PC back at your apartment? No, my PC is back there in pieces. I need to get to an apartment to get it hooked up, but I ain't got an apartment yet. You gotta get me a girlfriend. Gotta get me a girlfriend that has an apartment. Then I'll be all right. Give me something to tell you. Oh, they were good. I'm living in my car. Yes, I'm living in my car, believe it or not. Hey, how you doing, Perry? Yes, I'm living in my car. In fact, I just renewed my parking and my internet for another month. I am willing to relocate. Yes, I talk Noodle House. I talk footlong hot dogs and noodles, right? Footlong hot dogs and noodles. Footlong hot dogs and noodles. You do the noodles, I do the footlong hot dogs. And I'll make lots of money. You do the noodles, I do the footlongs. Let's make lots of money. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? What's on your mind? Hello? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Felix, what's up, Felix? You got a girl's icon there, Felix. That's kind of creepy, isn't it? Isn't that kind of creepy? Yeah, it's kind of creepy. Kind of creepy. That's a little creepy there, Felix. Because Felix is a man's name, folks. Did you know that? I talk Noodle House. Yes, you do, Lori. Yes, you do. You talk Noodle House. Yes, you do. And I talk footlong hot dogs. You sell the noodles, I sell the footlong hot dogs, and we make lots of money. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Hello, how you doing? What's up, Sharpie Dog? Sharpie Dog is here. Say hi, Sharpie Dog. What do you want, Sharpie Dog? What do you want, Sharpie Dog? You gonna photobomb my live show this morning, huh? You gonna photobomb my live show this morning, Sharpie Dog? Say, yep, I'm gonna photobomb the live show this morning. Well, you can't get no closer than you are, dude. He keeps trying to get closer and closer and closer. Huh, Sharpie? Yes, I keep trying to get closer and closer and closer, don't you, Sharpie Dog? Say, oh my goodness, it's morning in America. It's morning in America again, buddy. Morning in America again. Yes, buddy. Morning in America again. Good morning, Sharpie Dog. Ain't you? Yeah. See, that's my good boy. Yes, it is. That's my good boy. He's got a photobomb my live show this morning. Can you help me with school fees? No. No, I can't, sadly.
No, I can't, sadly.
Good morning. What's going on?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. What's going on? See, this is Sharpie Dog. He's a good
I'm doing
dog.
pretty good. What's going on?
Hey, Sharpie Dog. You're getting too heavy on me now.
Man.
Too heavy on me now, dude.
The kid's probably looking at that dog like a meal. You know, like Bugs Bunny when they look at someone when they're hungry and it turns into a fucking, like a roast chicken or something.
All right. All right. Oh, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
How are we doing this morning? Are we doing all
How are
right?
you doing?
I'm pretty good. Can't complain too much.
Morning.
when do talk
I'm pretty
later?
good.
Okay,
Can't
okay,
complain too
Lori. See ya.
much.
Any smaller you can
When
make
do
it start. Whatever.
talk later?
Hey,
Okay.
good morning. Good morning, y'all.
Good.
Okay, we're being invaded this morning, I guess. Huh? Okay, we lost the
Hello.
video on one of them. Why'd you do that?
How are you? Sorry.
We lost the video on one
Hello,
of
sir.
them.
I'm from Nigeria.
Yes, I know you're from Nigeria. Yes, many Nigerians here for some reason. Why is there so many Nigerians on TikTok? Why is it? Is there a reason for
We are
that?
not Nigerians. We are Ugandans.
Why are there so
Please
many
call me back.
Nigerians on TikTok?
Oh, I like football.
Is there a reason for
I'm
that?
not a Nigerian. I'm a
Drop your
Ugandan.
number. Drop your number. Drop your
A lot
number.
of boxes.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
For some reason.
A lot of boxes.
Why is there so many? Why is there so many?
Why is there so many Nigerians on TikTok?
Follow me back.
I will follow you back. Yes. I will follow everyone back.
Boxes are.
I will follow everyone back.
Why is there so many Nigerians?
Follow back.
Yeah. Okay. Let me go on ahead and.
Vaughn just bailed.
Well.
All right. So again, that I'll share the link here. That was from Sidney Winston's channel. He was able to capture that this morning. There's the link, folks. All right. So that was the half hour that was caught this morning. We'll check over on the Vonsters live here. I fucking hate that. I'm not enjoying this platform at all. All right, here we go. Nope. I don't see anything. I think this is the one we're going to watch. So, folks, let's just get into it. I was able to capture this afternoon in all its glory. And so, yeah, let's do it, folks.
How am I doing? I am doing. I'm doing.
I haven't
so
watched
far.
this yet,
I'm
so I have
doing
no
all right.
idea what's in it.
Hanging in there. I'm hanging in there, man. Oh, you got stereo. Got all kinds of people saying, "How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?" Where am I from? I am born and raised in Hamilton, Ohio, and I lived in Kentucky for a whole bunch of time, and I lived in North Dakota. I've lived in Texas. I've lived in Florida. Lived in Tennessee for a brief time, and now I'm in Arizona. Also stayed in other states too, but yeah, they're just bots. Yes, I'm well aware of that. I'm well aware that the vast majority of the women on here are not women at all. They're bots. I'm well aware of that fact. Why do you think I'm talking to streamers? Because I know streamers are real. That's why. I know streamers are real, man. You're for Texas? Oh, I passed right through the panhandle of Texas. Well, the stove, I call it a stovepipe because it's vertical, you know. So I call it a stovepipe. But yeah, zipped right past the stovepipe of Texas like it weren't nothing. Yeah, I was on I-40, man, just booking it as fast as I could go. Wanted to get to Arizona. Can we be friends? Well, sure we can. We can be friends. Just add me to your list. Add me to your list. You can be my friend. I don't care. I always like friends. As long as you're a real friend and not a scammer or a pranker or something like that. Donald Trump is Jesus Christ. Where the hell did you get that idea from? Where'd you get that idea from? You're crazy, man. You need to calm down. Can you give me a follow so that we can chat? I don't know what I can do or cannot do because oh wait, let something come up here. Let me see here. Where is your thing? You know, the thing. I'm trying to find it. Am I still single? I am divorced. I'm divorced. I am divorced. I am divorced. And you know I'm real because I'm a streamer. See, this is why I'm this close to just saying, yeah, I'm only gonna date streamers. I'm only gonna talk to streamers and date streamers because They're the only ones I know for a fact are real. Problem is that streamers usually aren't all that interested, so there you go. And that's the way it goes, man. You're single too? Oh, well, that's good. Form a song. Song, song, blue. Everybody knows one. Song, song, blue. Everybody loves one. Me and you are subject to the news now and then. Who sang it? Without Googling? Without Googling? You're single too. Outstanding. Can you bring me to your live stream? No, I just turned all that shit off. I just turned it all off, man. It's dead. Dead as mackerel. Hopefully nobody can get their ass in here now, because I turned that shit off. I got tired of getting interrupted. I mean, good God, every 5 seconds I was being interrupted. You know? It was getting really annoying. It was getting extremely annoying. Yeah, it was definitely getting annoying. Well, Lexi, baby, all you got to do is send me a message, honey. And then we can talk privately, right? Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to talk to you while I'm doing my live show. Because if I try to talk to you while I'm doing my live show, it's either going to A, pause my live show, or B, kill my live show. So obviously, I'm not going to be able to talk to you while I'm doing my live show. However, leave me a message, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I respond to everyone. Just not right now, because, hey, I'm live. I'm doing a live show. Doing a live show, folks. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Hello, message me. Message me with zodiac sign. Oh, okay, well, leave me a message, and I will respond. Leave me a message. But who are you, anyway? Who are you? Oh, spiritual mentor. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, leave me a message. And I will respond to you with my zodiac and my birth date and all that good shit. Okay? Sharpie, you're making me nervous. Please sit down. I did not follow you. No, I cannot follow you right now. I'm doing a live show. Duh. I'm doing a live show. How the hell am I going to follow you and me doing a live show? I will get to you when I stop my live show. Okay? I cannot leave the live show. I got a flash goal. Yay! Whatever the hell that is. What is a flash goal? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? No, I can't imagine why. I got time enough to cry. Doom, 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 doom. Everybody's laughing, and I don't care. All right, people. But yeah, if you leave me a message, I will respond when I'm done with my live show. Obviously, while I'm doing my live show, I can't respond because I'm doing a live show. Wow, what a concept, right? Because if I leave this live show, it'll either pause or it'll kick me out. It'll die. I don't want my live to die. Not yet. Not until I say so. Anyway, I finally killed everything so that I can actually have a nice chance to talk. Damn. Man, that was brutal this morning, wasn't it? What was that, like 6 or 7? I mean, they were literally climbing up the damn wall, you know, the little boxes, you know, little audio boxes. They were literally climbing up the wall. It's like, oh my God, that was just insane. That was crazy, man. But yeah, Sarah, yeah, leave me a message and I'll be happy to respond to you. But yes, I am single. I'm divorced, actually. I'm divorced. I'm 62 years old. I am not as old as I look. But I am 62. I'll be 63 this October. I am divorced twice. My kids were adopted out against their will. And yeah. I had a jealous relative that went into a court of law with a fake will, claiming to be the executor of my mother's estate, and promptly stole everything we had. And I mean everything, including our money, our property, and everything that we had. And so I'm now living in my car. I came to the live just to see your beautiful energy. You are amazing. You know, the tarot card readers are saying the same thing, Angel. They say the same thing. I go into a tarot card reader's room here on TikTok, and they instantly recognize that there is, you know, now they use different terms. Some call me an old soul. Some call me a light worker. Some call me you know, some have even called me blessed of the gods. Hopefully I am. But yes, you know, I go into a tarot reader's room and they instantly pick up on my energy because they know that I'm a positive force for good. What did you know? What? Is there something I should know? What's the matter, Shepherd? What? Something's got him riled up. What's got you riled up, Sherpa Dog? What's got you riled up, Sherpa Dog? Huh? What's got you riled up? Something got you riled up? Anyway, yes, thank you for following. Yes, everybody that followed, thank you for following. The gift thingy is right up there at the top of my finger there. So don't forget to hit the gift thingy because TikTok wants you all to do that. So
Okay. I hope it's not all like this. Oh no.
let's do it. Come on.
There we
come
go.
on.
Thumbs.
Don't forget, tap me on the forehead, make me feel cheap. Come on, yo. Hit me. You know you want to hit me. Tap me on the forehead. Do it. And don't forget to hit the gift thing right here. This little center thing right here. You got to hit that and make TikTok happy. Because if TikTok's happy, I'm happy. If I'm happy, you're happy. Everybody's happy. Just click that little gift thing there. Select what you want to select and click it. And it comes straight to me. And then TikTok's happy. We make TikTok happy. As long as we make TikTok happy, we're good to go. TikTok, for some reason, don't like us. So we got to make TikTok happy. So let's make TikTok happy. Come on, let's do it. Now, I ain't figured out the diamonds and the gold just yet. So we'll see what those are all about. But there's diamonds and there's gold coins. I have not yet figured those out. But the gifts, we got the gifts working. We got them activated. There they are, right there at the tip of my finger. We've got them activated and working. So there we go. We're at 4.2K. Come on, tap me on the forehead and make me feel cheap. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. We can do it, people. Home Depot can help. At least they promised to in their TV ad, didn't they? Yeah. Yep, they did. Oh, people. Yeah, I go into any tarot card reader's room. And as soon as I go in there, oh, there's a light worker in here. Or an old soul. Or someone blessed of the gods. Almost every time. I walk in a room. Especially a tarot card room. Or someone that's sensitive, you know. Because you got other things other than tarot that's out there. I think some people in South Korea have got some kind of different, they use like little bells or no, wait a minute, that's India, I'm sorry. And the Indians use little bells, and then the South Koreans, they've got like incense that they burn or something. Anyway, there's other things other than tarot on there, and you know, but I walk in the room, man, they pick me up almost immediately. They do. They pick me up almost immediately. Man, what are you barking at now, dog? You need to stop barking at everything. It's a trap. It's a trap. Admiral Adbar said so. It's a trap. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, absolutely. If you find a reflecting sign in the straight and narrow highway. Anywho, but yeah, we're just chilling like a villain because we can and because we should, and we're gonna sit back and see if the Trump administration will reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Someone saying Europe don't want to do shit. They want to sit on their ass all day and not open up the damn thing. So okay, fine, we'll do it. We'll do it, and we'll get all the credit for it, right? I mean, whoever does it's going to get the credit for it, right? Yeah, absolutely. So if we do it, that means we get the credit.
We get the credit.
If
This is how out of fucking touch this guy is, right? It's your fucking war, idiot. Your country started the war, and it's because of your country the strait is fucking in the situation it is. You know, but that's how these guys work. They set the fire and then want credit for putting the fucking fire out. Motherfucker. Everyone's saying no because it's your fucking war. Nobody asked for this. You guys in Israel can clean it up. Fuckface. It's not like these idiots are always like, oh, you know, no one wants to come in and help all of a sudden. What a fucking... I know I'm preaching to the choir, folks, but...
Does it? They get the credit. I mean, isn't that how that works? Yeah. So if we're the ones that open the Strait of Hormuz, we get the credit. It's as simple as that. It literally is as simple as that. Now you would think Russia would be like, hey man, we'll help you. Because they need oil. They use oil. Now they have their own oil, that's true, but they use oil. And they need to get the oil from point A to point B from time to time. So you would think the Russians would be the first to hop in there and say, yeah, let's keep it open. And China needs oil. They use oil all the time. You would think that China would jump in there and say, yeah, man, let's keep it open. You know, but crickets from Russia and China, and crickets from most of Europe, apparently. I think Macron did say one or two things, but then he went quiet too, so I guess America's going to be doing it by ourselves. I mean, what else am I to assume, right? And if we're the ones that open the Strait of Hormuz, we're the ones that's going to get the credit, right? Yeah, because we're the ones that did the work. We're the ones that did the work. And if we're the ones doing the work, then we're the ones that should get the credit, right? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's common sense. That's absolute common sense, man. I have online games, and every now and then the online games will mention me. You coming back to play? It's like, yes, I'm coming back. I'll be back. But yes. I got chess, I got checkers, I got backgammon, I got pool, which is what you all call billiards, but I got pool table, that is. I was swimming pool. Pool table, and so I play pool. Used to be good at it. Still good at it online. Let's see how I do in real life. But I did it real good online. I'm doing pretty good. I beat a whole bunch of humans. Sure did. Yeehaw. It was glorious. It really was. What time is it getting to be? Almost 2 o'clock? Almost 2 o'clock my time. I got 1:53 p.m. What time is it where y'all are at? What is it where y'all are at? I got 1:53 p.m. Arizona time. Until I hop over into Nevada. Then it changes. Isn't that amazing? Hop into Nevada, hop into California, and poof, it changes. It's amazing. It's amazing. Where you at, Jesse Lee? You need to come to Freedom Religion, Jesse Lee. You know that, right? You need to come to Freedom Religion. Jesse Lee, you would be a powerful voice for Freedom Religion. You need to come to Freedom Religion. Say goodbye to monotheism and come to Freedom Religion. You need to do that, Jesse Lee. It's good for you. It really is. Not even kidding. Not even kidding about that. Alright. A new highlight was auto-posted to help you attract more viewers. Thank you, AI. I appreciate it. Now I can actually have a nice, quiet chat with my constituents, my customers, my viewers, my whatever you are on TikTok. What are you on TikTok anyway? Are you just kind of like existing or something? I don't know. Is there a particular name y'all use or what? Or just viewer? I'm a viewer, man. I'm a picket and I'm a grinner. Yeah. Now when the day goes to sleep and the full moon looks, and you come creeping around, making me do things I don't want to do. I can't believe that you need my love so bad. All my dragon is up, all your praying is down. Busting in all my dreams, making me do things I don't want to do. I would do the high notes, but I'd bust my mobile device, shatter the glass on the car, and then I'd be in a real pickle, wouldn't I? So we're not going to do that. We're just going to sail over them high parts and forget they even existed. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Yep, that's it, Maynard. Man, I am so depressed. I thought I had me this girl. I was talking to this one Chinese girl on a dating app. And she was Chinese American. And she's like, yeah, man, we're going to get together. And I fell for this. I fell for this girl. And I'm like, okay, you know, I was so excited. I was so happy. Finally found somebody. And so and all of a sudden, oh boy, I can't make it. An emergency's come up. And it's like, oh, okay. So we let that one slide. Another emergency came up. Couldn't make another visit. Like, oh, okay. Let that one slide. Then it came up with another excuse why she couldn't come out. Let that one slide. And then we get to the fourth one, and it's like, okay, now look, man. You know, I mean, I realize that people have problems in this world. I realize that shit comes up out of nowhere on you sometimes. I get that. I'm not stupid. But, you know, once you're past the third time where they said they're coming and they don't come, you need to break it off at that point. Now, dummy me, I did not break it off at that point because I was absolutely gobsmacked by this girl. And so I kept on making excuses for her and agreeing with her as to why she couldn't come see me, blah, 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 blah. And it just really racked me when I found out that not only was she on the other dating sites, and that the other dating sites are actually the same as the dating site that I was on. It just had a different name. It was literally the same women on all of these dating apps. It just had a different name to it. Not only was it that, but it was the idea that, you know, I caught her talking to other dudes. Not only that, but it was the fact that she ended up being AI. She ended up not even being human. And that was really, really, really hard on me. It was hard on me. I had fallen for the girl. I had. Chinese American. She promised that she had money and that she had her own place and that she was gonna give me a nice place to stay in, and it would, you know, and it was all bullshit. It was all bullshit and lies, man. It was all bullshit and lies. So, what are you gonna do though? But that was the end of that. So, and I wanted her to be real so damn bad though. You have no idea. You have no idea. So yeah, you got to watch out for the AI bots and the scammers, and now the prankers. Prankers, P-R-A-N-K-E-R-S. Prankers. Well, what is a pranker? A pranker is somebody that gets their jollies off of leading you on a wild goose chase. They'll say, oh, well, you need to go down here, and I'll meet you down here at such and such. And so you go down to that place, and you wait there to meet them, and they never show. And now you're out all that gasoline going down there, and they never showed. They never showed at all. So, yeah. But pranker. P-R-A-N-K-E-R. Pranker. It's a new term. I came up with it. At least I think I did. Where they deceive you into going someplace, knowing full well that they're not going to be there when you get there. They're not. Because it's a prank, right? It's a prank. It's a deception. And Where does deception come from, class? It's a deception. All right. I got to turn that off. Now I'm actually getting cold. Shit. All right. So, but yeah. So scammers, prankers, and AI bots. 40 different women. Well, they're not really women, are they? No, because they're not real. So, yeah, 40 women. Yeah, man, I'm over here at such and such. Come over here and let's have a cup of coffee. And it's like, they never show. They never show. You know, it's like, why ain't they showing? Because they're not real. They're not real, dude. So what I'm saying, man, from now on, all I'm going to be associating with are actual streamers that'll get up on camera and that I can talk to. And, because, I mean, this is ridiculous, man. This is just silly. Ain't no sense in me getting up and it just ends up being a faker every goddamn time. Every time. So from now on, streamers are the only ones I'm going to associate with, I reckon. Because at least I know they're real, right? Yeah. At least I know they're real. They got in front of a damn camera and proved that they were real. And so streamers are the only ones that I know for a fact are female. So them's the only ones that really matter, I guess, in the grand scheme of things, huh? You would think, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you would think. Invite Janet to join in as a guest. Well, I'd love to, but I can't. Turn all that shit off. I turned it all off. Notice how nice and quiet my channel is this morning? Or today? It's that way on purpose because I turned all that gobbledygook off. Turn it all off. Every bit of it. Now I got a nice quiet channel, which is how it should be. Doodle-doo-doo. That was Google that time. Wonder what they found. Google's found something, or they wouldn't be making that noise. Anywho, it is getting close. We're at 4.2k likes. Wow, amazing, guys, amazing. It's amazing. We got five members in the chat in the room. We got 4.2k. I do not know. Oh, 6. Never mind. We got 6. I do not know what my view count is because Tiny Diny's whatchamacallit thingy here is covering it over. So I have no idea what my view count is. But anyway, I know we definitely got the likes, and we definitely got we got some gifts today. So that was nice. Hey you out there in the cold, always doing what you're told. Can you feel me? Hey you out there with itching eyes, greasy fingers, faded smiles, can you feel me? Hey you, can you help me to carry the stone? Open your heart, I'm coming home. And with that, I will bid you all adieu. You have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow.
And that's it. That is it. Yeah, it was just over an hour. I thought it was a little longer, hour 17. Okay. That's the Vonhelton experience today. Yeah, don't ruin Pink Floyd for his fun. We can do one more look around here. Give me a sec. There we go. Shut that down. Or refresh it. I don't think we caught him eating. Let's watch that.
Yeah, what about them haters sending demons to try to take me out?
Oh.
They're evil. I'll use this here as my napkin. So I don't spill it everywhere.
Engaging.
That's about life on the road. Yep, life on the road, people. As I eat me a bologna sandwich.
Well, I guess we're caught up.
The Act of 1870.
Oh, God. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's where we're at, folks. I don't see anything, but like I said, this is how we're going to have to do it. Just catch them when we can. Record something. Something, folks. But I hope you enjoyed it, and you know the drill. Thumbs it up if you don't mind. Helps me out a little bit. Share it around. Let's get some views on it, and we'll catch you on the flip side the next time. I guess Vaughn goes live. I'm not sure what's going on in the Reverend Shanny arena. I haven't been paying attention, or if they've even put out anything. But we'll definitely keep you updated with that as well, and all the other cows, all the other things going on. So thanks again, and have a